Hello and welcome back to a new episode of A Journey to Valhalla with your girl Cassandra. And it's the episode 54, no, 55. We're gonna start by sleeping like we always do, and I hope my audio is sorted now. The last episode, the audio was really messed up and you couldn't barely understand what I'm saying. I keep have problems with my audio and I'm fighting constantly against that problem. I hope it will be okay this time. So we are gonna eat and then we gonna take our new home portal. Well, in fact, we wouldn't take it. We would make another one. Let me see if I have enough fine wood to do that. Yeah, there. What I want to do is establish a portal next to my stone supply for building. For a moment, we can take that away later. So I don't have to run around with being encumbered so much around the whole of my base here. I'm gonna put it right here for now. And then we want to have a name for our new home, which is here, and it's like 4 different biomes here, and I'm gonna call that 4 seasons. Like that. That's what this portal is gonna be. Well, okay. I can't do that. Let's make it like that then. Okay, I have to mark that correctly on the map, or I will constantly be wondering what that is. Let me just remove that and make it right. Okay, that. And then we're gonna go through that new home portal here. And rename that one. So, come on, connect. There we go. And thus, we can get over the stone needed for building more quickly and easily. Take a little bit more. And we can wander through here encumbered and just drop it off on the other side, because we want a little bit of a wall there too. So we do it like that. So that's that. We want something going on here so we can come down here. And we're gonna do it like we did last time, a little bit of building and then a little bit of fooling killing. Also, I have to get me a lot of wood to get the upper floor going. But for now, we're gonna try and build some means of getting down here with some stairs. I hope I'm within the range. Yes, I am. Can't have it hang in midair, so we will have to do some finagling here. Probably this. It's just for me to have a place to snap that to. this will have to go like so, and then we can have that like so, and we will be able to reach our house. Also, I'm not quite sure if I like it like that, but we're gonna roll with that for now. Okay, let me see about the supplies here. Not a lot of wood. We have to get us a lot more wood to make this work. So I might want to have like a little terrace here, little veranda, so to speak, and that will need some support from below too, probably, because it would be nicer if we could just walk around the house and not fall down. We'll need that portal to be moved. Like so. Now we can set up the portal again and be good for now. For seasons. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be nice. And I think we might go here with those big blobs of stone to neaten it up a little bit. Other side. There. I don't mind a little roughness around the edges, but I don't want it to look all rough here. We're gonna go like that. For now. We have to do more, obviously, in the future, but I'm quite sure I like that. We'll have to jump here. Could come out one more here. Like probably that was the wrong one. Let me see. If I did that like so. I'm not sure here if I like this. I'm just gonna roll with it for now. Because no, I don't think I like this. I think I will not have this at all. As I can see myself struggling getting around here, I will have to have this like that. Yeah. This sounds like a plan to me. And then I will have to do some more landscaping to make it work. But for now, this seems to be good. We're gonna go feed our Luxon if they need feeding. Don't know. They still have something to eat in there. Yeah, there seem to be some food here. Only 4. Okay. Let's do that like that. They can eat. Oh, there is stuff laying around here. There is more stone in this box. That workbench got destroyed by the wolves. We're gonna set that up real quick again because we don't want to have all that death spawning here. There's a lot of wood here. Walking around here encumbered is not exactly most wonderful idea I ever had, but I need the wood, so we're gonna roll with it. Here we go. Got some fooling. I want to have it 4 high here. That means the floorboards will have to go in like that. And as always, I want an alternating pattern. I like that better. This, I think, is gonna be a nuisance to put the flooring in. Let me have some stairs to get up there, because I don't want to fall to my demise here. Okay, something trying to get to me, huh? And the start one are bad. Ugh. Where is it now? Trying to get to my fooling, to my... That one is a persistent little bugger. All my logs are in a rage now. Calm down, buddies. Everything is good. Okay. Now let's see about that. Floor tiles. Okay. As I said, I'd like to have it in an alternating pattern. If I can, I prefer that. But we're gonna have... No, that was not right. We're gonna have a little bit of a trouble here getting that even because of the width we did that. So I am not positive at all that that will work out. That goes here and then here and there. Might redo some of the walls to make it fit better. And then I have to come up with an idea for a permanent way to get up here. Okay, we have an overlap on both sides here. Right there. And on the other side. And we probably want that overlap on the small sides too. This is a nuisance. Okay, out of stone here. Well, out of wood. Let's have that ladder outside for now. We can get up there. We probably can't jump up there, but it's easier to have a... Yeah. Like so. That side, and then we need the same on this side. I sure hope the weather will hold out until I got the roof on that, because it would be a nuisance to repair all of the wood here. Yeah, sure, why not? Just gonna put in half walls here for now. I want to have some windows and I want to have an entryway to the upper floor here too. So we have to decide where we want to have stairs going up. And if we want them outside or inside, I guess outside, because inside is gonna be a little too crowded, probably. That one needs to go out one more here. Like that. Where's the small one? There. Like so. That will be a fabulous bedroom where you can put all the things, I guess. What we could do, we could have a staircase going up from the outside on the side where we do not have windows. That would be working, but that would mean I would have to run around the whole house. Because here's the main entrance to this floor. We could also opt for having stairs going up here. Let me try that out, if that could be a way to go. Like that. And then have, come on, that there. Thank you. Well, that does not work out. I don't want to block the window. That's the thing I'm trying to avoid here, blocking the window. Because I think it's super ugly if the window is blocked by a staircase. So if we went like that, and then put in another floorboard here, and went that way. So we should be able in the end to take out floorboards that block our stairway and come up here and then fill that in with the small ones like so. And if we had a bed here that is in the vicinity of the hearth, that wouldn't be a problem at all. Do I like it? I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Let me put down some boxes beneath here and see how many we can fit, because we need storage. And we do not want to go too far because we want the kitchen to be accessible still. So we want it somewhat under here, but not too much. We can still reach all the things here. Maybe like that. It's a temporary solution for now because we will have to think more about that. This one needs to be going home with me. I'm not sure I'm liking that. Maybe I want to move over the windows a little. Maybe I want a means to get up here on the side, but that would be blocking the windows. Maybe I could have something going up on this side. I am undecided. Um, I don't know what I want to do here. I want to probably take out the boxes here. I just do that in two goes, not in one encumbered, because it's getting late. Because we don't need those boxes, that's wood too. And we want that one to be moved over to somewhere here, I guess. Yeah, to prevent spawning a little bit here. We got a workbench over here, that's okay. We got one over here, that's okay. Yeah, looking good. And we have not a lot of wood left. We need to go do some serious wood cutting. There we go. Go home. We're gonna sleep. I'm gonna take the shortest of breaks here before we sleep. Gonna repair everything, put away everything we gathered. Some monies, some meat, and some black metal. I have to do more smeltering here. I really hope the audio is okay now, because this is driving me bonkers with that settings that do reset themselves to whatever they want to be. Oh, repair. There we go. Gonna be right back with you. Okay, I am back and we're gonna sleep. Then I think we're gonna jump over to Yakluth's place, because there is a lot of birch trees over there. We're gonna need a heck ton more of birch trees there. And also, if I remember correctly, we are out of mushrooms. We are so very much out of mushrooms. So we're gonna have to do something about the mushroom situation too. Let me eat something. And then let me have a look at the map where we have our best bet to do something about the mushrooms. There is some mushrooms marked here, so probably a good idea running around here and getting us some mushrooms, because we want to have more wolf skewer. Gonna get wet anyways, because we need to skin over there. Okay, so first things first, we gonna collect us some mushrooms. This is all meadows here that should provide us some places where we can collect some mushrooms. Also, we might want to do something about the boar situation. Collect some. Well, I marked an M here, and there should be mushrooms. Yeah, there they are. Because this is a place where there were many, so I marked it. But there should be other places with mushrooms here. And hopefully some boar. So we're gonna run around the wilds for a little bit. I know it's boring, but things need to be done. They are not easy to spot with that high grass. So if you want to, you can turn down the vegetation in the world settings, make it easier for you to spot things. I like the original settings a lot because it looks nice. but it sure is easier to spot everything on the ground when the grass is not as high. There's one. Only the one. So you have to be very careful if you have the settings high. Let me show you how to turn it down so you can see how that is done. Settings, and then graphics, and then there is vegetation quality is set on high, and if you put it down to low, the grass will be much lower and sparse, and you can see the resources on the ground much easier in this setting. Let me find another patch of mushrooms, and then I will show you the difference with them settings. While I'm here, I can pick up some resources. Just running around here, spotting mushrooms. And if I find, oh, there, look at that. There are 4 mushrooms here. And we're gonna change the settings back to the high there. So now there are those 4 mushrooms, and if you come from a different angle, they might be hard to spot here, that high grass. So you choose what you like better. If you are annoyed by trying to figure out where stuff is, you can put it on a low setting so you can see better. I don't mind having the grass higher and look a little harder. Trains your eyes in seeing things. But if you don't like it, you choose. Mm. How many have we gathered? 11. That is not a lot. That will afford us, with the one we have, only 6 wolf skewers because you need 2 for 1 wolf skewer. Ideally, I would want to have a little bit more. But as you can see, hunting for mushrooms is a little bit annoying. So never pass by a mushroom when you see one. You can't have too many. And if they run out of fashion, like when they are not needed anymore for the food you're making, they don't take up that much space. You can have a box with spares somewhere. No big deal. It really is annoying to go back to get the stuff you really need. Don't even see any boar here. But so when you're in the earlier stages, just pick everything up. You're gonna need it anyway. Yeah, not many mushrooms in this place. In the end, we might need to be satisfied with that. There is not even an enemy here because it's all meadows and it's all quiet in the meadows. And if you compare it to what it used to be, progressing really makes the earlier biomes much easier to. There's a mushroom there. Really have to keep an eye out for those little red caps there. Also, dandelion is a thing. So while you can do some dandelion picking, because later you're gonna need them anyways. I kept meaning to pick me a whole box of dandelion, and then I keep forgetting that I actually need them, and then I go back and try to find dandelion. So that's the thing too. Collect them while you can. can train our fists a little bit with those. I really like that. Like being able to deal a little bit of damage with your fists alone comes in super handy in those occasions when you try to pull out your weapons and you fail. Happens to me sometimes. Wanted to pull out my weapons and I didn't. And then you punch some higher level enemy with your bare fist. Well, you obviously don't do a ton of damage to a troll with your bare fist. That's true. But it's better than nothing, and it's better than being left with no means of defense. Even in the occasion of corpse run, if you died and you go back naked to pick up your stuff and something comes in your way, your fist levels are high. Chances are you can at least get out of there. Well, obviously not against a troll. I wouldn't advise trying to take on a troll with your bare fists alone, lest you have a really, really, really high level. But yeah, I like to train my fists up a little bit and use the flesh rippers a lot. Now we have troll. I think I'm gonna leave that one alone. If it leaves me alone. It doesn't. It is somewhat alerted. Okay, I think now it might have seen us. No, it's going away. I don't want to fight a troll right now. That's a little bit time consuming. But I do want the mushrooms in that house there. Which means I have to get to the door side of that house. Which is unfortunately on the other side. Come on, game. You're kidding me, huh? Can't get to that? Oh yeah, of course. Now that is alerted to us. Oh, we're gonna outrun him, huh? Don't have inkling to troll fighting now. Take the board though. Oh, we got half the forest behind us. Let's see if we can outrun them. It would not be a big deal to fight that troll. Only a troll. Ow! How rude! Someone drew a stone at us. To outrun that one, but something else is in place now. Where do we even need to go? Oh, here. Oh, we can use the ice too and the wood. Oh, how many? 18. That's better. 9. No, we don't have to go there. We have to go that way. Maybe we can find a little bit more on our way back on the coast. And I still keep there. Still keep picking up the wood because it's free and I'm here anyways, so I might as well click E on it and have a little bit more wood for the building process. So that's not a big problem doing that while I'm out and about foraging anyways. Also the berries, why not? This stage of the game you don't need a heck ton of the berries, but I prefer having a little bit. Oh look, some more here. Having a little bit of stockpile in my box. You never know what the game throws at you, and it might come in handy. Okay, now we are back to our home country. Yeah, quite a little bit of stuff here. Berries, that stone I picked up here. Don't need here. Maybe something here. Well, that's, yeah, look at that. We should put a mark here because this is a bountiful place. Let's set that here so we can have an easier time finding them again. Also, most of those buildings contain a mushroom or two. You see them, can find a mushroom inside usually. More boar. More pickables. There is a mushroom in here too. Oh, even two, look. So those buildings here are pretty good source. If you see them, there is usually mushrooms inside. And if you need mushrooms, you know where to go. Okay, I guess. Oh, we are done foraging for today. That's 31. 3. That's cool. Now we are on the safe side for 15 wolf skewers. 17 even, because we got one mushroom back in our house. Gonna train our swimming levels a little bit here. Also, having the swimming levels trained up a little bit is a good thing, because you never know how you fall into water and have to get out there probably on low stamina because you have been fighting something. And drowning is not a fun thing to do. So that we have a lot of room left. We're gonna go and do some wood cutting. We even planted some birch trees here so we can do some tree felling for our new building. Needs to be done anyways. Also want to go jump over to Yaku's place and do some more tree felling there, because that's all birch trees and that needs a lot of pine wood, and building some of those things we want to build will need pine wood, so take it if you get it. Birch seeds can be brought home and planted here then to have easy access to more. Planted quite a lot of birch trees. Thank you, past me, for doing that. Makes life easier now. At some point we are getting full. Now don't have the capacity to bear more fine wood, so that lies on the ground here now. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go to a little bit more. Pull that over, leave it in front of the Four Seasons portal. We can take it to a building site. There we go. This portal. Ow. I keep jumping like a mad woman and getting fall damage. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't do that. Shouldn't show you to do that. That here for now. Back and put wood on the ground, and we put the remainder in our box here at home because we're gonna need some cobblestone too. Probably not a bad idea to have a little bit more. Maybe we take one more to just chop it up. We got a little bit. Also, you can see, and if you wonder, I always take out the stumps here because this is my wood farm and I want eventually to replant all of those trees, and the stumps will get in the way. I tend to take out the stumps in any place. Yeah, I know it's extra stamina cost, but I do hate to destroy the landscape and have a lot of stumps from felling trees all over the place. I'm not loving that, so I'm taking them out. I didn't manage to hit that one. It's just a little extra and it looks nice. Okay. So we have some wood here. So we have a lot of pine wood, yellow and normal wood here. We have to do something about that at some point. For now, we remedied that big we don't have mushrooms problem. That is some. We got 35 now. That's good. Also, we want to light our... Is there enough in there? Yeah, there are. I thought we need to pull them up. Okay, okay. What else? One birch seed, which is really not a lot. 11 dandelion. Prepare everything. Get this away. I keep meaning to try out that predator's meat there, but I keep forgetting. So, what we also want to take over to our Four Seasons place is tar, because we want a tar roof, and shall take that over to that place. We already got a little bit with the things all over the place here. Also, we need to get over to the plains farm and see about our crops. Now we're gonna go sleep, then deliver all of the building material to the building site, and then see about more wood. And our crop. Okay. Okay. Get that over with. Carrying too much. Can't be helped now. Because I want a tarred roof on that. Looks nice. We're gonna drop off all of that jazz. Put that in a box for now. Need to have more of that anyways. For now it can can live here. 50 fine wood. It's not a lot. Hey folks, how you doing? Everyone is healthy. Everyone seems to be okay. It's good. Let's jump over to Yagluth's place and see what we have to do there. Get more wood. Where did I put the Yagluth portal? Maybe have the weapons out just in case of trouble. See, there is a lot of birch trees over there. We can fell some and have some more wood. Just have to be careful because look, there has a new luck spawned in, and that will eventually be alerted to us that we have to kill it. So if that would go rampaging through those trees, then oh, maybe we can either. There is some of the trouble of doing it ourselves. So I'm hoping to get more seeds here to plant at home. Try to be a little bit careful. Not get myself deaded by some rainbow. Yeah, we got one birch seed there already. Nice. Some more trees. That's a big one, huh? Chunky. How much? Oh yeah, we have a way to go here. Over here, pick up the berries. Always a good idea to stock up those berries. Those trees here are likely to be held anyways while we are fighting Yagluth. It does make a whole lot of damage. Probably it's okay to kill all of this ourselves. Felling birch trees gives you fine wood and wood, but the ratio is a little bit more skewed to the fine wood. Not by much, but a little bit. Usually you get a little bit more fine wood than normal wood. But if you plan to do some serious building with tar, then you're gonna need fine wood for some ornamental things there, and especially do some fine wood collecting here. It's gonna be a little bit boring to watch. I'm gonna break it up and then go and do some more building. Has to be done. So now where we are at is looking good. It's a little bit skewed towards the fine wood, a little bit. It's not like even numbers. And if you left the stumps, it would be skewed a little bit more towards the fine wood because the stumps always only give you normal wood. We drop off some of this here real quick because Look at that. We turned around and that bugger spawned in. It's always the same with this game. Spawning in the creatures behind your back when you're not looking. Sneaky game. Like that. Take those two. Because we can, and they are needed in some recipes. Take out those missing two here, and then we're good. Okay. One more. Then we have 14 minutes of rest left, which means we can go over to Four Seasons and do some building there. Berries. There's some berries here. Oh, be encumbered, but that's okay. Can we make it over there? Playing chicken here. Can we get through? Oh, we can. And then we have one stamina point left. There we go. All is done. Let's get the... Do I have the tar? Where did I put the tar? There. No, I don't need the tar yet. I do need to get up some walls there. There we go. Decide where I want windows and all of that jazz. So this is looking really strange. What I'm gonna do here to make this look nicer, I'm gonna have like a bench sitting here, that, and then we can use this to put some things there. Okay, I want this to be a window here, probably. This is no good. Probably I want it to be 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's put that here so we can make that one like that. It's gonna be a window here. And then we can have a big window on this side. And this side is, well, I don't know. Let's get like, do I need so many big windows here? What would I see if I looked out here? I see a mosquito up there. That will come down and bother us at some point. There is another one over there and the third one over there. I guess we are gonna have to do some real mosquito hunting there. Because they gonna be bothersome. Have another window there. In fact, let's probably do the mosquito hunting while we are not down and low on HP. Come down here. Get yourself killed, please. One. And then there were two more of them over there somewhere. Okay, there we go. One, and then there's another one. I saw three. Ah, there. Better. Yeah, better that. Okay. I like that look with that overhang here a lot. So I find it pretty if things overhang there. Can hear the wolf. Now we have a door. Which is not bad either. Okay. So what I want to do, have that roof overhang too. Okay. Like you see me doing a lot is like having the roof go like this over the side. I want to have some beams there to flick it to. Because this is gonna be window stuff. And probably we're gonna have the roof going up this way, like that. So we might want to have it like that. Same thing going on the other side here. That in place. Leather. So we need to do that. Then we can move it over and have the basic construction done. Might want to decide to probably build a pit somewhere and catch some of those wolves and tame them, because this is a convenient spot. I told you, don't tame a lot of animals. The only animals I'm really keen on taming are the logs. So now we need more wood, and we need some tar, and we need to get that roof going. And I'm not sure it will work out in the end, but we're gonna try our best. There. Then go over and see where we end up. Yeah, the math is adding up. We end up having an even number here. You could do all the math beforehand and plan it all out and think about and think about how long you will make things and like that. I usually don't bother. I'm a mess with mathematics, so not good with that. I'd want to have a ladder here so I can do things here as well. And the roof will go into our chimney, but it's not a big deal because it's mostly, let me snap that here, it's mostly here, so it should not affect the smoke. We shall see, we shall try it out. If it does, we have to come up with a different solution. How? Let me try. Is there some wood in my pocket? Yeah, one. One is enough. It's cool. Some wood needed, and then we shall see if that will work. I'm not able to get up there anymore because I built a roof there. Okay. See the end of that sticks into this, but it doesn't affect the smoke. The smoke is still coming out here, so that's cool. Can go on building roof. I want that roof done, so in case the weather turns nasty, we have a roof over our house. And I guess we gonna need more wood soon. Try to match the other side from here. Snapping nicely. All of that is orange, but that's okay. Don't look there. And then finishes off with those. And thus we got us a roof over our head. Well, not really, because not enough wood. A little bit more wood needed. How much tar? Only 2. How many tiles left? More. So we need more tar and we need more wood. There we go. Do it from here again. There we go. All is good. Now we have that done. At least now our wood beams will not be affected by the rain. Then we have to put in, oops. Then we have to go home soon for sleepy time. And a building ladder there. This is gonna go like that. And I think I want a cross up there. Like that. Same here. Then I have to have a lot more wood to finish that off. There we go. Cross up there. There. And that one. The way around. So. And now we have to put in those. That. This is gonna be the window. Same thing here. Two small ones. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. We're gonna need a heck ton of glass to do all of the glass work we need here. But okay, this is looking good. We are completely out of normal wood here. And all of that just needs to go home. We could leave the hoe here because we're gonna need to do more landscaping anyways. But for now, let's go home. Go sleep. Okay. A lot more wood needed. And we do not have a lot here either. So we have to go and do some more woodworking. Alright. I want to take those back to the plains. And that stuff needs to go over to the wood farm. And the black metal needs to go in this box here. Don't have 10. Okay. Gonna go sleep and have a tiny break here. Just a moment. Be right back. I'm back. And we're gonna sleep. And then I think we will go over to our wood farm, cut some more wood because we also need to make that logs pen a lot bigger so they can breed. And we want to have like watchdogs there. So we are out of anything. We have to cook something. Gonna cook up some bread. Well, we can do that in the evening. I'm gonna go with the onion soup for now because what we are trying to do is wood cutting and we don't need like a heck ton for wood cutting. Most of the work today is gonna be wood cutting. We can live with the onion soup here. We don't need the bread urgently. So, more wood cutting. You guessed it. I forgot to repair my stuff, which means my axe will break at some point. Well, he helps now. I don't want to go back and do that. I want to fell trees to get it done. And then maybe we can jump over and do some lux pen extension. Hitting that one. So that's the wood needed for building always. I did forget to bring the seeds. Well, you know me already. I'm a forgetful player. Keep forgetting that I wanted to do things and have to go backtrack, all of that. Nothing new there. We have seen her doing that a lot. But I might want, when I'm done here cutting all those trees, I might want to replant them. Because we're gonna be needing a lot more in the future. As I said before, there is no such thing as too much wood. We have to have fires lit, we have to build things. At least we have a safe spot here where we don't have to worry about any raids or any problems. Very nice. We won't have that in our new home in Four Seasons because we're not able to spawn proof that to this extent. And neither would I want to. Because at some point raids are resource delivery service, level delivery service, and you don't want to avoid them completely at some point. I just tend to avoid them early on when I'm still a little bit weak. Because it's annoying if you want to get things done and progress and build and you get interrupted by those raids every now and so often. But usually when I'm in plains level, I tend to not spawn-proof the heck out of my new base. If you need some respite, you can always go back to your old spawn-proof base and good. Cool. Let me drop that off here real quick so I can go on. Let me put them seeds again in here. I would. That. More to go, and then we're gonna replant real quick and go on. Come on. Thing we put in that stake wall there so we don't hurt our crops. There you go. Let me see. I'm gonna take all of that. Yeah, right before my axe broke. I'm gonna take all of that over, drop it off, and get the seeds. I'm gonna take all of that over to our building site. We're gonna drop it right in front of our portal here. I'm gonna pick it up later. I have the bread in my pocket. Well, doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. You have to do the baking anyways. Yeah, the seeds need to go with me to the other side and all of that. I want to plant some ivy at some point. That's why I bought the ivy seeds, but not here. It looks real pretty. I did it in another game and it looks real pretty with the ivy. Cultivator. We want to plant things. I don't have a cultivator here because my cultivator is over at our plains farm where we wanted to go anyways because crops and so on. So we're gonna look at the plains farm. Leave the bread at home, I guess. Don't need that with us. Let's put it here for now. There is that one wood to fire up the oven. Let's put that away. All of that things lay out there. The dandelions pick up. Ah, there. There's no cultivator here, no? Oh, there isn't. Plains farm. Let's see how our crops are coming along. I should make a second cultivator probably, and maybe even a third. There it is, see? There is 5 wood here. And our scythe. Yeah, we can harvest. Let's get the scythe. And every time you hear that popping noise, that's so cute, you get extra. That's really a nice addition they made with the Farfetch update, so you'll gain farming levels and gain extras. It's really nice. I like that. Also, the wear and tear is reduced on the farming equipment, and that's a nice thing too. So we're gonna plant back things here. Those 40 and 50 need to go home. Put away this one and that one and that one, and we plant back that. That's 59. Oh, the waves are bad. I can hear a cooling somewhere. That's gonna be a nuisance. Oh, didn't do that really good here. It's gonna be okay. Go over like that. It's gonna be worth it. How many are left here? 24. And then we have 23 of those. We're gonna lose some here. I planted those too close, and that one doesn't have enough room to grow. But no, can't help it. Okay, we're gonna take that with us because we need to put it in the mill and in the spinning wheel. Let's do that real quick. Spinning wheel. I need a heck ton of linen and mill. Take that, put it in the kitchen. There we go. And we're gonna repair cultivator. That's the wrong station here. We get that one. And then did I take over the seeds? Can replant some trees. And ideally I want to replant all of them birch trees and some beech. There we go. This is the beech. I want the birch trees here. That's all of those. And then we have 32. I doubt I can fit all of those here, but we're gonna do a planting spree and see what comes of it. Should be okay. Whatever grows, grows. We do have a heck ton of them beech seeds, so if we lose some, not a big deal. Just want to have another forest ready for me to harvest. There you go, everything planted. Cool, you're good. Did all of that. Do we need to do something here? We might want to plant those 3 carrot seeds we found. Those. Why are we here? Because they can grow and we can harvest them. there. Um, I don't think we need to refill and restock our kitchen yet. We do have enough there. Those two thistles there are pretty handy because you can pick them every now and so often and then just put it in our box. We want to cook that bread and we want the oven to be burning. Yep. So now we can repair everything. While our bread is cooking, there's 3 uncooked blocks by there. Let's put the cultivator here for now because we need to take it over to the other place anyways. And see what we have here. I remember that the wolf box was full, but it isn't anymore. Oops, something is... Okay, let me see. We are getting some... We're getting some smoke in here, which is not good. And I guess it's due to that one being in the middle here. We have to do something about that because smoke poisoning is no fun. So let me see if we can get that to work differently because the smoke is coming out. I guess that's because of the... Yeah. When both of them are burning and you have something there in the middle, it will not work. Haha. Yeah, that's not a cool thing. Let me see if I can hang up that thing on the other side here. I guess that's too far away from... And that would block the... We are having a little bit of a problem here. We put it there. Oh, it's usable. It's not pretty, but it's usable. What if we put it up here? Is that too far away? Let me check. Yeah, that's too far away. We put it here probably. Because that one is more clear than we don't use those that much. And now we do not get... let me try cooking those 3 and see if it affects the smoke development here. See, now there is more smoke here, but it's okay now. It's getting out of here. That spice rack here in the middle blocked the smoke. So, yeah, we learned something again here. We have to put the spice rack to a place where it isn't in the way. Okay, we have to refill our hot tub. That one is going empty. And we have to keep an eye on our duck pie. Okay. Learned something new today. And we have some bread here. And we can put those two in here too. So we have wood for fire. I really wonder where we're gonna put the new extensions if we get them. Well, but that's a problem for another day. Might want to maybe switch it over and I don't know. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was refilling our hot tub. And then we gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna look at my map and see what we're doing and where we're at. The boat is here and Yagluth is here. We might want to do some more clearing out here. We can use the tar, we can use um, the black metal. How's the situation with teddy bears? We got 6 already. 6 teddy bears is one more than we really need to summon Yagluth. So we're good there. And I want more for decoration purposes. And next time, I guess we're gonna finish up our new home over in our Four Seasons house here. And then we have to do some more tooling, killing, and all of that jazz. I kind of want to explore all of this continent. It's quite a big one, and there is the whole Howling Cavern to be done up here. We can go there and do that. Maybe not in the next episode, but yeah, well. Also, we might want to go explore that one, because why not? Yeah, it's looking real good. We have Surtling spawners over here if you need some. But for now, we're gonna leave off here, and I hope you liked this episode. If so, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of the journey to Valhalla, then consider subscribing so you don't miss an episode. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday, so I'm gonna be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. And with that, I leave you and wish you a very good night. Bye.